Integrate e to the exponent of the square root of x, dx within the limit of 0 to 4. Solution. Let us first integrate it as an indefinite integral using the method of substitution. Let us assign t to be equals to the square root of x. By taking the square root of the equation, we have that the square of t equals x. dt equals to dx divided by 2 times the square of x. Make dx the subject of the formula. It implies that dx equals 2 times the product of the square root of x, dt. Now, we can substitute all we have obtained into the integral expression. The integral of e to the exponent of half of x, dx equals to the integral of e to the exponent of half of t times the product of 2 and the square root of x, dt, which equals 2 times the integral of the product of t and e to the exponent of t, dt. Let u equals to t and dv equals e to the power of t, dt, du equals dt. It signify that integral d v equals the integral of e to the power of t, dt. Hence, v equals e to the power of t. We use integration by parts method. That is, the integration of u times dv equals u times v minus integration of v times du. Now, substitute all we have obtained in the above formula.
Stay tuned for the next English language class.
Implies that 2 times the integral of the product of t and e to the power of t dt equals 2 times, in the bracket, the integral of t times e to the power of t minus the integral of e to the power of t dt. As shown on the screen, which equals to 2 times the product of t and e to the exponent to t minus 2 times e to the exponent of t plus 2 times k, where 2 times k equals c, which is the constant of integration. But t equals the square root of x. It implies that 2 times t times e to the power of t minus 2 times e to the power of t plus 2 times k equals 2 times the square root of x times e to power of half of x minus 2 times e to the power of half of x plus c, since we are interested in definite integral value for the limit 0 to 4. It implies that the integration of e to the exponent of square root of x dx within the limit of 0 to 4 equals 2 times the product of the square root of x and e to the power of half of x minus 2 times e to the power of half of x within the limit of 0 to 4, which equals to the product of 2 and the sum of e to the power of 2 and 1. The results simplify to the sum of 2 times e to the power of 2 and 2, as shown on the screen. Therefore, the integration of e to the exponent of x dx from 0 to 4 equals the sum of 2 times e to the power of 2 and 2.